I wanted to ask you about your role in center back, and over the past year, if you thought there was ever a point at which you were almost too versatile for this team that it didn't allow you to really stand out as the number one at one particular position, if you were concerned that you might not be a starter at the World Cup.
Yeah, playing right back for my club in Stoke, and not getting the consistent reps as a center back, obviously, I think maybe hurt my time as a center back through the second part of qualifying, because I was consistently playing every weekend as a right back but not getting the reps. And obviously reps are the most important thing when you're coming into qualifying or coming to the World Cup. So being versatile obviously has its benefits and obviously has its downfalls. So but for me, it was either way, I'm just happy to be on the pitch, be on the field. So for me, you can play center back, right back, or center mid. Doesn't matter, but I feel very, very comfortable and confident playing center back, and that's been said since day one.
What were the circumstances that you learned that you played center back and was running? Does that count for it?
Yeah, we talked a little bit before when I was coming into camp that I'll be fighting for a position as a center back, and what he expected from me, and what he viewed, and all that kind of stuff, and gave me some time to get my head around it and prepare myself for a long couple weeks of hard work.
Good morning, Geoff. Eric Vizinter from SoccerLeague.com. What do you see as the biggest challenge for the second game against Portugal? Do you see Portugal itself, the possible absence of Jose Altidore, or the heat in Manaus?
I think the heat's it plays for both teams, so you can just wash that out. I think we're more focused on ourselves and how we're going to come out and play. I thought we did a pretty good possession-wise. We didn't do as much as we wanted against Ghana, but I thought we proved that we kept our lines tight. We transitioned. We shifted from left to right very, very well. We kept a tight line between the midfielders and the defenders, and we initiated the defense when Clinton, Josie, and then when Aaron came in. And we've been working on that for 4 weeks now, and I thought we proved that this past weekend. And it's the same thing going into Portugal. We know how good their players are. You can't say enough about the talent that they have, but you got to look at ourselves, and we have a lot of talent, and we're going to try and exploit their weaknesses and use our game plan to our advantage, and make sure our lines are tight, make it very, very difficult for them to play when they use their strengths. So we'll try to counteract that.
Geoff, what's up? How are you? Good to see you.
What's going on, man?
Which former U.S. center back do you model your game after? Asking for a friend.
I don't know. I mean, you gotta think like maybe Eddie Pope. I mean, I could say you, but you're the guy that asked the questions. So no, I mean, it's kind of, I never really watched center back as a player. I was always watching center mids or outside mids or whatever, because that was the position I played. And then you got a guy, I don't know, you just watch all the games now, and you try to watch. I'm playing right back in the Premier League, so I watch right backs, or I just watch the defense and see how they shift left to right. So but yeah, I would say Eddie Pope for sure.
We all know he wasn't going to say you, Jimmy. So, Geoff, you're done. We're good.
Cool.
All right.